Mile.
Colorado Harvest Company. WORLDVIRAL.
Hey, it's Pat Searcy down here at National Speaker and Sound on South Broadway. Come down and see us. We're now carrying Charvel, EVH gear, along with Mesa Boogie, Paul Reed Smith, Nash guitars. Come check us out. Mention World Viral. Get 10% off.
Here's an idea. Let's take a well-known local music editor, stick him in a room with a couple hot chicks, Chad Drew,
the quintessential stoner,
and then we'll force him to watch some videos of an uncensored, cracked-out motel shit show from next door. Sound awesome?
I like it.
Tune into Music Buzz Live Radio Wednesdays, 6 to 8 p.m. right here on World Viral TV.
Boom, check. Get out the way.
All right, Music Buzz Live here. We're back in Studio 8. My name's Moose. We got the train still rolling on.
Yeah, we do.
Chad Drew.
We're into the second hour right now, I think, actually, right?
Yeah, we are just kicking off in the second hour, and we are going to be now conversing with the finalists for the Hearts for Hayden contest up at Cheers Pub, which the show is this Friday. It's going to be the place to be.
At Cheers, it's on 120th in Washington. Really, really awesome show. It's been going on for about a month and a half. Is that right? So, and we have. Go ahead and say your bands.
Don't be shy.
Introduce yourselves.
Yeah.
I'm Michael Morrow, and the band is Michael Morrow and the Culprits.
So awesome.
Alex Merle and Drone Livingston.
Hell yeah.
And I'm Hannah from Scarlet Canary.
What?
All right. Some characters we know real well here around at Herman's Hideaway.
Very much.
I will say before we get any farther, that shopping center up there went way downhill when Super Salad went out of business. Okay. Can we all agree on that?
It's not off topic.
Yeah.
I'm not from the area, so I wouldn't know.
Nah.
We do got Scott
Hey, we got Scott Parker back here,
Scott
too.
Parker back.
I wonder
in
where
the
that
house.
voice was coming from. What up?
Where am I?
Yeah, it's
Hey.
God back in the booth.
Hey, we are
I got a lot of bass in my mic, sorry.
So let's talk first here about what you guys did to get into the finals. What do you think was your
And
biggest?
congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations are in
for
order,
sure.
of course.
There is one other band also.
Low Dead.
Low Dead was not able to be here. We also got some of the rest of the band over there.
We got the significant others. And
Hell yeah.
hey, wave, guys.
So yeah, how did the competition go for y'all?
Well, for us, we kind of did it on a last-second whim. They was excited to do it. Rob always does such a great job up there. And, for us, it was just about putting on the best high-energy show we could do. Because there's so much diversity in the music and just the different bands. And I think that what you do is you really got to play to your strengths, whatever they are. And so I think that's what worked for us.
Very cool.
For us, I actually I'm not from the area. I've been living here 2 years, so I had never heard of the competition. And Victor was the one, Victor Little, who's our lead guitarist, or rhythm guitarist, lead singer, songwriter. He told me about it, did some research, and pretty much just hit the ground running. And it's been a lot of fun, and for us, it's just been hours and hours of practice.
Yeah.
Victor and I, we've got some new additions, Steve Addison and Billy Burgle, and they've come in within the last year. And Vic and I have been 2 years, and Vic he's like 3 years older than I am. I'm 30, so I think 33.
Right.
He's
Getting
had
up
a
there.
lot of these songs written since he was 17, 18, and when I heard him for the first time when I was looking for a band in Colorado, his style of writing just, it had all the hooks that I was looking for as a drummer, and I knew that it was something I could lock into, and so we've just had a chemistry ever since then, and everybody in the band has a great work ethic, so that's how we've been able to come this far, I think.
And the crowd up at Cheers is awesome, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Dude,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Scarlet Canary, you guys put up a good fight, yeah?
Yeah, we've been doing the battle for a while.
Yeah.
We go out and play across the U.S. throughout the year, but we always come back at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And we've been doing the battle for gosh, 4 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So every time we've made it to the semifinals, though, either I get like the last year we played, there wasn't one last year. But the year before we played with Pride and Pieces.
Mm-hmm.
We were on the same night as them, and I had bronchitis and just couldn't sing, and I was headbanging. There was snot in my hair. Like, it was a real pretty picture.
It's a rematch, though. Rematch. It's going to be a big night, man. What's all at stake on this thing?
I know.
Well,
Yeah.
what's the prize? Is that what you're
Yeah.
getting?
Prizes, man.
So they have $13,000 worth of prizes.
Dude, bam. Wow.
I mean, that's
You know,
incredible.
fuck, dude.
The first prize is $6,500 plus 24 hours of recording time.
Yep.
Second prize is $3,000. Third place is $2,000.
And
And if you end up in fourth, hell, you're walking away with $1,500.
Still getting paid.
Damn, right?
So all you guys are
That's
getting
actually
paid.
really. That's
Now,
an interesting way to set it up.
I had a band that played in the very first one that he put on, and I put a band together just to do it, and we came in second. And we got a trophy, which was awesome. I was thankful for that trophy, but it's cool that he's doing secondary prizes. That's really cool.
Rob used to throw it down in England, man. He used to throw it down. He used to throw down some serious parties. I've had some conversations with Rob. You need to make sure that you get up to At Cheers and hang out with Rob, because he's a badass dude, and he
hold it down
knows
up
how
there.
to throw a very, very cool party up there, dude.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm so thankful that he is doing this and that you guys are all participating in honor of Hayden. Hayden was a badass kid, and I know that he would be absolutely fucking loving what you guys are doing up there, dude. I promise you that, dude. I promise you that.
So talk a little bit about whether or not you feel like this competition is helping the bands, be friends with each other and build a community. Because there's a lot of shitty battles of the bands, but then there are a few good ones.
Yeah.
That actually help bands be friends with each other and build community and get people in front of other bands, their crowd and stuff like
Totally.
that. So
Yeah, we squished you together on the couch, but you guys are really tight, though, right?
you think this
Well,
is,
Literally, yeah.
There was like 28 bands or something like that. So what I love about this is it's an opportunity to meet the bands. Every round that we've done, I've got to meet a new band, and even if I wasn't necessarily down with their style, I absolutely respected their ethic and the way they work their crowds, and so it's been a really great competition. I haven't seen any snarky, stuff from anybody. It's been pretty cool.
Cool.
Very awesome, right? Well, we do a weekly game called Would You Rather. We'd love to play with all you guys that are in studio. If you guys don't mind hanging out, we're gonna go to commercial for a little bit. Make sure that you make your way up to At Cheers this Friday. It's gonna be a massive, epic show, I believe. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, we got Would You Rather come up in 60 seconds. Stick around.
You gotta.
Okay, so you can get recreational marijuana for fun, but some people need the medical benefits of cannabis. Know someone that needs a medical card? You can save money by simply seeing the right affordable medical marijuana doctors. Herbal Health Systems. You can book an appointment online at herbalhealthsystems.com or call 303-237-1223. Herbal Health Systems. herbalhealthsystems.com.
I wanna sully every piece of you. I just love the way you move.
What's up? It's Tom Maxwell.
This is Brady.
We're from the band,
Hell yeah.
and we are here at
World Viral TV.
brought to you by Colorado Harvest Company.
That's right. Check
Get
it
you
out.
some, man.
Yeah!
Perfect.
World Viral.
All right, I mean, goddamn, Chris, you actually stuck to the 60 seconds.
It was exactly 60 seconds.
That's impressive.
I wouldn't doubt it, dude. Chris is the fucking man when it comes to producing. Am I wrong?
Checks in the mail, Chad.
I agree. All right, so it is time for Would You Rather. Our friend Chuck Montero from the Humbuckers sends us these questions every week. Sometimes they're terrible, sometimes they're great.
Usually they're in between, usually pretty awesome.
Usually there's like 2 terrible ones, 1 decent one, and 1 great one, I would
It's
say.
Chuck Montero from the Humbuckers, man. Come on, Chuck. We love you. Thank you for send these all in, dude. It's actually the Best of the West Hartford Hayden edition, group edition, basically. Is that cool, right?
You guys can play along with that, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
We got the bands from Hartford Hayden, if you didn't know. Scarlet Canary, Lodad's not here. We got Drone Livingston, and we got Michael Morrow and the Culprits. Very cool that you guys are all here, dude. So, 5 questions. Would you rather? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Cool. Would you rather have as your road crew Tina Fey and Amy Poehler or Seth Rogen and James Franco? Well, for you guys over there, thumbs up is the first pair. Thumbs down. Cool?
This is the second pair.
There you go.
I'm going thumbs down on that one. I'm going Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, James Franco? Over Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler's awesome, but, I mean, Seth Rogen, man.
We wouldn't get anything done if they were on my, teching for me or whatever.
Right? I think Tina Fey is hot. She's always been hot, even though she's older now, dude. She's still way hot. I watched both of their movie recently. They were pretty hot. It was like some mom party.
They were pretty hot.
They were hot.
Was
Dude.
Tina Fey was in? Wasn't her one of her most famous Saturday Night Live skits was the
Sarah Palin?
Yes, Sarah Palin. But also, wasn't she on the Dog Show with Will Ferrell? Like.
She was on that, I believe.
Dog Show.
I think that was her.
She's been on a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah. Amy Poehler was too. They threw it down there, but I would definitely have to go with Seth Rogen and James Franco. How are you guys feeling? Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go thumbs up for Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
Tina and Amy?
And the reason for that is that they both have their own hilarious TV shows that they write for.
Yeah.
And I think the only show I could think of that maybe Seth Rogen is in, Freaks and Geeks. Was he in that, or am I thinking of somebody else?
Well, Seth Rogen's more known for his movies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. On the road with the road crew, though, like that'd be fun to have the comedy with you.
Totally.
Right?
But I think if you're a TV show writer and you're doing episode after episode, they're going to be quicker. They're going to have more energy. They're going to be funny.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be helpful with the equipment probably, but like entertainment. Yeah.
Chris, what do you think? Chris and Scott, what do you guys think?
Scott didn't hear the question.
Would you rather have on your road crew Tina Fey and Amy Poehler or Seth Rogen and James Franco?
Rogen and Franco.
Okay. See? He's a stoner.
What's the next question?
Right on. Would you rather cover Europe's The Final Countdown or Survivor's Eye of the Tiger?
Oh, Eye of the Tiger. Come on now.
Eye of the Tiger, yeah.
Yeah, it'd have to be Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah?
I mean, the dance moves alone. I mean,
I've never watched either show, so I think
Hey, can you do that again, Hannah?
Yeah. I think that
dance moves alone. Okay.
The Final Countdown, that was kind of epic for Europe, dude. And it just
epic
came
song.
back out, dude.
They used it as a commercial
for a microwave
For a
burrito,
microwave
right?
burrito.
That's what it
I
was.
love burritos. Don't get me wrong. I'll go ham on a burrito. But man, when you're reduced to doing, I'm sorry, Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, but, and if anybody's seen the video, just the walking down the street for Eye of the Tiger, I mean, a keyboard player's never looked so cool in his life. Check it out. Trust me.
What's the peanut gallery think?
Which one?
Up or down?
Up. You're up.
You're
Up for
saying
Europe.
Europe.
We got one Eye of the Tiger and two.
I agree with the competition.
I don't know. I see.
It's
My
okay to
vote
be
is
wrong,
for Eye of
Alan.
the Tiger, man. And I would say that
Final decision.
why my reasoning for my vote is that while it would be hard to take it seriously while you're covering either one of those songs, I think it would be easier to take Eye of the Tiger seriously without cracking up in the middle of it.
That's a good reason. I agree.
All right, next question.
All right, number 3. Would you rather have sexy time with groupies 30 minutes before you go on stage or 30 minutes after you finish a show?
Are you drunk yet?
That's a good question.
on the band, no?
I sweat a profuse amount, so out of courtesy, before.
They're your groupies, so
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, no, they want your
I'm
sweat.
still, I just, you know, I'm.
These are the people that are like laying on the stage underneath your sweat towel,
waiting for
asking
it.
you to drip
Wait,
it
do
in
we
their
have
mouth.
to tear down our? Do we have to tear down our gear like hastily?
There you go.
No, you've got
that's a
Seth
valid
Rogen
question.
tearing down your gear.
Yeah,
You don't have to do
scenario.
it.
I got
Yeah,
Amy
you totally
Poehler
do.
and Tina Fey.
Well,
if
maybe
he
that's
remembers to come do it because he's stoned. So, yeah. No.
Well, then
Hey,
before.
Tina Fey would be the girl that'd be like, "Hey, girls, come here. I'm going to entertain you while they break everything down," and she'd have your back.
That's
She'd be the
right.
ultimate wingman.
More reason.
And I have a feeling that Tina Fey would make that a very an efficient teardown too.
Oh yeah.
She'd be on it, dude, for sure.
She does seem a little type A.
Yeah. Chris, what do you think? Before or after? What's been your?
See, I do the heavier
preference?
music, so if you get satisfied before that, you usually don't have as an intense set as if you're like.
I didn't think about
Great
that.
point.
Because then you have something to prove, and you're trying to like sow your seed on stage still, you know.
You can't resolve your daddy issues before you go on stage.
Yeah, you don't want to do
Anticipation
that.
gives you an edge.
Has anybody ever questioned if Chris has gotten laid before or after a show? Dude, right there. That's the perfect answer, my friend. Tell him.
I mean, I'd go before personally.
If you're doing like some mellow music, you'd go before, you know. That way you're satisfied, everything's cool.
I don't know, man.
If you're pissed off, you don't want to fucking feel good before your set. You want to throw down, you know.
Be hard. I hear you. So, would you rather play at high school prom wearing bathing suits or at a women's prison dressed in drag?
One more time, Scott's interrupting me back here.
Would you rather play at a high school prom wearing bathing suits or at a women's prison dressed in drag?
I'll do women's prison. Drag for me is like
Drag.
Well, the first one was at a high school, you said?
A high school prom in your
definitely in a
bathing
prison.
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crowd would be way more fun, yeah.
What do you
Pretty
think?
good question.
I don't know. I think I'd go with the high school prom.
I don't want to dress in drag in front of a
Honestly, when I went to my high school prom
don't
for
wanna wear a
like 20 minutes, and I was so drunk I don't even remember it. So it might be like oh, this is what it's all about.
Yeah, I remember.
It's more humiliating with guys like chanting at you, you know, like behind bars.
No, they're
Women's
it's a
prison.
women's
Prison.
prison though.
Oh, a women's
It is a
prison.
women's
Yeah,
prison.
yeah. See, I had to think about it too. I was like, oh, wait,
I mean, you know, some of them might look like guys, but
it's a women's prison.
You're
I'd
not going to
probably
look like
have
a
to
guy,
go
though,
that-
right?
I'd have to go that way. I don't think I'd look good in a bathing suit. So
Yeah, it'd be-
yeah.
Fun either way.
What do you think, Scott? Dude, Scott's got the body for the bathing suit.
My friends.
How about okay? Last,
on?
Yeah, you're on.
yeah,
Chad, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You sound good, man.
Thanks, buddy.
He
Talk
looks
too much,
good
but
too.
Other than that,
Dude,
you're good.
I appreciate you, Scott. Thanks for being so kind of. We've been watching after your kid
I
for a
feel
long
so
time.
far away from you. Can I have a hug after the show?
You totally can have a hug, Scott.
You belly bumped me earlier. You sent me flying.
Let's get to the last one, yeah?
Last question.
Let's
get, all right.
Is this a
Appreciate you
band
guys
name
being in.
question?
Yes, it is,
All
dude.
right.
Would you rather open for a band called Grandma's Yeast Infection or Uncle Grandpa's Dick?
yeah. I was.
Oh, we usually ask that. That's usually what we ask, dude.
Yeah, Chuck changed it up.
We wanted to know for you guys since it's the band edition, the group edition.
Yes.
Can you repeat them
Yes.
one more time? for the-
Grandma's
That's
Yeast
the right
Infection
answer to that
or Uncle
question.
Grandpa's Dick?
Uncle Grandpa's dick.
I'm thinking Uncle Grandpa's dick's gonna have a bigger pull. So I want to open for that band.
They'll definitely
I think
be.
it rolls off the tongue a little easier.
Yeah, they'll definitely be harder. You can
It'll
definitely
be harder, she said.
Yeah.
definitely be harder.
Uncle
it here
Grandpa.
All right, well, that was Chuck Montero's Would You Rather. We'd like to thank and congratulate the 4 bands that are going to be in the Hearts for Hayden Battle of the Bands final on Friday night up at Cheers Pub.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a rager, so get up to 120th and Washington.
Go check it out. It's going to be a hell of a show. I know that. These guys always deliver, dude.
We're going to throw down.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
if,
sure.
you,
I
if
have
you
no
live as
doubt.
far away as I do, take an Uber up there because that's DUI waiting to happen.
Thanks to the
Yeah.
Peanut Gallery, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Appreciate you all.
All right, stick around. We are going to get into some Hack It or Axe It after this break.
And we got the 12 days of Christmas.
That's right. We got that coming as well.
It's all coming up.